Good evening. It's your boy, Tommy Mars. I am back with Dimash. So I asked you guys in the last video, which Dimash performance should I watch next? And I got a lot of Olimpico. And then I noticed that some of you said there's 2 names for it. So I kind of took that in account too when I was kind of adding up all the comments on what I was going to do next. But the one we're here for today is Olimpico. And I think I'm saying that right. I am not 100% sure. But here's the thing. I just pulled up the video and it says Dimash Kudaibergen, which I think I'm saying that right, and then Igor Krutoy. That's what it says on this video. So I actually don't know who that is. And I don't know if this is a duet now. I have no clue what I'm in for right here. So I'm pretty hyped for this one. As always, make sure to leave me a comment below or tweet at me where I should go next on this Dimash journey. My socials, TOMMYMARZBAND, Tommy Mars Band. You might know that if you've been watching me following this series. Many of you have come over and said hello. Hello, it's good to see you. It's great to talk with you guys. I'm always open up for some Dimash discussion. Don't fret. If I don't get back to you right away, I will get back to you. It just takes some time. Once in a while, it's a really busy time for me, so it's hard for me to get back. But fear not, I will at some point. Outside of that, I think that's about all I got. Oh, glasses. You know, this on the Mori, I wish I could do all these at one time. So I'll just say this on the Dimash. I don't think I've said this on the Dimash videos. These glasses, it's really just for me. It's just an anxiety thing. I think it's, I feel a little more comfortable doing these videos with them on. So it's how I roll. If they make you uncomfortable, please do not watch. I understand, but they're not coming off. It's just the way it is for me. So you should respect that and understand that it's just easier for me to shoot these. If you can't respect that or don't understand, then this is probably not the channel for you. Either way, I wish you well in your own journey because you know what? We all only go around this crazy world one time. So I wish the best for everybody. All right. So this is Dimash and this says Olimpico. Let's go. Did I say I love his look? I love his look. Just his hair and everything. He's got a great look. Did he just say Agni Pietra? Because I think that was the other name. He pushes so hard in that low register. It's amazing. So much power. Oh my gosh. It feels so epic. I wish I was there. Whoa. Oh, it's so good. I feel you right there. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Oh, that was so sweet looking. He has so much command when he's up there. Incredible. I love that intense look too, man. It's just like, it just grabs you in. Oh! Oh! There's nothing like that in the world. I promise you. What he just did right there? And he's back low. Oh, this guy. Oh, my goodness. You know what I have to do? I've been saying this in a lot of these series I've been doing. I have to get to a show. When this is all, I have to get somewhere to where Dimash is performing. I have to experience this in a live setting. I have to. It's one of my life things I have to do. I have to be in a crowd where I hear him do this live, not through my speakers, not on my monitor. I have some questions. First, has anybody watching this ever seen him perform live? That's my first question. Second question is, if you have, was anybody that was watching this there and saw this live? I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what that was like. Oh my goodness. I guess the third question is, does anybody feel the way that I feel right now? Like, do you feel like it's such a great experience? And I have it turned up really loud in here. I don't know if that translates to the video that you're watching, but it's so loud. It's almost the walls were shaking. I had it so loud and I love it so much, but I know that if I can attend a show and hear him do that live, I feel like it's going to be life-changing. I really do. It feels life-changing watching it on a computer screen. Can you imagine a live setting? Wow. I'm gonna try to say this gently, because what I don't want to do is try to offend anybody. Okay. A lot of these videos that I watch or that people send me of singers, a lot of times, not everybody, but a lot of times, I would say the majority of times, when I get one of these types of videos, and I'm not talking about Dimash, I'm talking about somebody else. A lot of times there's that pop factor or there's that wow factor, something that happens during the performance that everybody's like, whoa, you got to watch this. And it's always worthy. I watch those and I'm like, whoa, that was really, really good. This what I'm watching with Dimash, every single video. So I think this is my fourth Dimash right now, I think. Every single video, the whole thing is the pop factor. The whole thing is the wow factor. This is the part I have trouble getting over. No, truly. After I'm done filming this video, I edit, I put it on YouTube. I don't forget about Dimash. There's only a couple artists that I don't forget about later in the day or tomorrow, whatever. I think about, in my head, I walk around my house thinking, after all the filming's done, I'm getting a cup of coffee or whatever, going to the bathroom or something. I'm thinking, how is the whole thing that wow factor? How is the whole thing just, it's an explosion of sound, his voice. I hope that I'm explaining that well enough that you understand what I'm trying to say is a lot of videos, there'll be a pop where one thing happens, somebody goes into a voice or they push or they do something spectacular and it's great. And then right before it and right after, it's like, wow, that was really cool. This is not like that. That's the thing I'm having trouble to explain even to my friends. I'm like, it's not like there's this one, oh, you got to hear this guy. He goes up into a high C or he's singing this in an E minor. He's doing these things. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is every single thing that Dimash does is ridiculously good, is over the top, better than anything that you'll ever hear in your life. That's the thing about it. That low breath control voice, the command, the mid-range voice that he pushes so hard and the tone of his voice really comes out. His natural tone, it's beautiful. I don't even have to talk about the high tones. High chest voice, head voice, pushing, doing these things. Those operatic elements that you're like, what? How? Yeah, I'm saying it too. And then finally, something I mentioned before, the command. It's one thing to be intense on stage, and he has that. Oh, he's got loads of intensity. But the way he commands it is so different. It's like he puts his hand out. The way he flexes, he might make a fist and even just a snarl on his face. He's like, it just moves you. And I can see the audience. When they show the audience, it moves them. Every time he makes a movement, it moves them in a different way that I'm just not used to seeing. And maybe that's one of the things I want to see live so much. It's not just his performance, which is number one, but I actually want to see the audience. I want to see all of us in the crowd. I want to see how they react live in person. I think that's one of the main things that I want to see. Incredible. Another great performance. At some point, I'm going to rank every Dimash video that I've made. Maybe when I get to 10, I'll rank them. I think I'll do that. I won't start ranking until I rewatch all of them consecutively all at the same time. But guys, I mean, this has to be near the top, right? Oh, man. Anyway, all right. Well, hey, do me a favor. Leave me a comment below. Let me know which is the next Dimash video to watch based on the number of votes for that one. Whatever gets mentioned the most, that's the one that I'll do next. That's how I like doing it, man. I like you guys to guide me on where to go. All I can say is this. This has been a lot of fun exploring Dimash, getting to know some of you, and I appreciate all the nice comments. You guys have been really, really nice. There was one guy, and I can't think of his name, to be honest with you. I try to remember. He said something like, "You're not watching the video. I can see it in your glasses." Fella, why would I not watch the video? People amaze me. I mean, there's some strange things out in the world. That is probably one of the strangest comments I ever got. The sound that you hear that I'm listening to, this is not from the video. This is not pre-recorded video. That is coming from my speaker. I have a microphone on a speaker where that's coming out of. If I wasn't watching it, you would hear the sound of what I was watching. That one really made me scratch my head and say, what are people thinking? I have no idea. Anyways, those of you that have left a lot of nice comments, I really appreciate it. And I'm going to try to get back to all your comments at some point when I have some free days. I'm just going to go and blaze through all of these comments and get back to each and every one of you. It'll happen at some point in the future. If you leave a mean comment, I probably won't respond, to be honest with you, unless you have something really, unless you have a really good question, like a really inquiry. And that's why I mentioned the glasses at the beginning. A couple of people said, "Hey, why do you wear your glasses?" or something. If you say it rudely, I won't comment. But if you ask me genuinely and you say, "Hey, why are you wearing them?" It's like I said, it's just an anxiety thing for me. It makes me more comfortable to do these videos. So that's what that is. And that's how it'll always be on this channel. So like I said, if it's not for you, no problem. I wish you well. But the love that a lot of you have shown to kind of like encourage me to keep going on this Dimash journey, it's been really appreciated. And I'm keep going on this Dimash thing. I'm not going off now, man. I'm watching it all. So you let me know where to go. All right, it's Tommy Mars. I will see you in the next video. You guys have a great weekend.